just want you to know this, America.
Hold up, Tom. Hold up. Let me give you an introduction. Hello, this is Jonathan Fitness Jones at the Open Dojo here. I'm sitting here, next to me sitting is Tom Slick,
Epic
Beard Man,
a.k.a. Vietnam Tom.
Okay, look straight there. Vietnam Tom, tell me, give it to me.
I throw a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. I can throw 127 punches in 1 minute.
Okay, Tom.
I can knock out a motherfucking guy 6 feet tall in the air with my foot.
Since you're talking about knocking out, tell them what you're famous for.
Knocking people out on a bus.
But to talk about that.
I am a motherfucker. I fucked so many mothers in my life. I bet I fucked 500 mamas, and then ain't nothing worse than working up on Saturday morning with the fucking cartoons on and a kid calling you daddy. So you know you a motherfucker if that happens.
Hey, tell people what happened on the bus. What happened on the bus?
He called me a motherfucker too many times, and my mama died.
Right.
My mama died 2 days later, and I was mourning my mother's death on that bus. I was getting ready to go down there to get a ticket for the bus ride and a suit and a pair of shoes. And I was gonna get my friend to fit shine them. And this guy come by and said, "What you talking about? A brother gotta shine your shoes for?" Like he thought I was talking about black people. I said, "Well, my brother happens to be white." And he go to shine my shoes. Is that all right with you? I said, "He's my real brother." And he go shine my shoes for the funeral because I can't bend down. This motherfucker got to know everything, so I tell him, like, "Fuck you, motherfucker. Today is not your day. You will die today. You fucking with a Vietnam veteran." I told him, "You will fucking die today. You fucking with me. I will bust your shit open."
Then what happened?
Then he went back and sat down, but then all of a sudden I went up to the front of the bus and got away from him, and he came up and hit me in the face 3 times.
3 times?
3 times. Left, in my fucking cheekbone. And I got up, I held on to the pole, I pulled myself up, because you know I can't fucking bend down. So I pulled up on my, used all my weight to pull up on the pole, and Ugly Bob was sitting next to me. You know Ugly Bob, that white boy. He's an ugly motherfucker you ever see. But he always got money, that's why I hang with him. He always got cigarettes, he always got money. I hang with Ugly Bob all the time because he is a fucking stupid motherfucker, and I just I spend his money for him. I show him how to spend it.
Okay. Let's go on with the story.
The story is this. This motherfucker's name is Michael Lovett. He called me a motherfucker too many times. Now, he didn't know, he couldn't have known this unless God made this happen. Because I was thinking there about my mama. And I had just called, it was a Tuesday. I had called on Sunday in Michigan to see my mama on the phone. And I said, "I love you, mama. I want you." She said, "I love you too, Tommy. That's the last time I ever heard her say anything." She died. And she died that night. After I called her on the phone, my mama died, and he called me a motherfucker. And I had that in my mind, that she was going to die, and I wasn't going to see her again. And it happened, and it turned out to be true. I never did see her alive after that night. On the phone, 2,000 miles away, 3,000 miles away. Actually, it's in Michigan. It's like all the way through Chicago, 2,400 miles, 100 miles through Milwaukee. That's 2,500, and 300 miles to upper Michigan. And that's 2,800 miles. So I go see my mama. But I want to see my mama. I want to see my mama. That's the story. He fucked with me on the wrong day. Jesus told me to fuck him up. And I fucked him up. I had no choice but to hit him 26 times in 12 seconds.
12 seconds?
I broke all his upper teeth and his bottom teeth. I footballed him in the asshole. He ran like a fucking rabbit. He said last words out of his mouth were, "Call the ambulance, I'm leaking."
On that note, we're going to end it.
Cut.